Hello, Rita.
Hello, Ilya.
You've aged.
I've worked hard, unlike your wife.
Bad luck.
What do you want?
What did you tell Tatiana?
Didn't she tell you already?
Answer me.
Don't worry, I didn't mention you.
Who are you to bring me up? Let's make a good deal. I don't want to see you here again. And stay away from Tatiana.
Has Tatiana gone to look for Igor yet?
What?
So she didn't tell you about the letter from her ex-husband?
What are you talking about? What letter?
Ask your wife. She got a letter from Igor, and it was written a year after he died. Do you think he might still be alive?
How do you know about the letter?
Never mind, but I saw it with my own eyes.
You know, you were right to run away 17 years ago. I suggest you do it again.
Is something wrong?
Why don't you tell me?
About what?
Is there nothing to tell?
I don't understand.
I talked to Rita today. I didn't think I'd learn important things about our family from outsiders.
Ilya, if you mean the letter.
Ah, so there was a letter.
Yes, but
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to. It's just that when you hear Igor's name, we fight.
Tatiana, we've been living together for years. I still haven't earned your trust?
I'm sorry. I should have shown it to you right away.
Look in our code. Are you sure it's Igor's handwriting?
It's his handwriting.
Well, what does it mean? Is he playing what, where, when with us?
I didn't get it at first either. Then you remember our cove is a restaurant. We've all been there near you.
I remember that restaurant.
And there is a model of a sailboat in the interior.
Tatiana, don't tell me you fell for that. It's obviously some kind of joke. And a bad one, judging by the date.
And if it's not?
Well, let's go together, take a look, and you'll see what. Or have you been there already? Did you find anything?
No. Nothing.
Well, then this letter can be thrown away and forgotten. Forget it.
All right.
Well, that's done. I have to go away for a while. You'll be at the hotel all day?
Yes, I have a lot of work.
Very good. Have a good day.
Here's your tea, Aleftina, with mint.
Thank you, Rita.
It's so beautiful.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to teach you? Have a seat. The main thing is not to skip loops. Oh. You can't do that. You can tie the umbilical cord.
Aleftina, if a boy is born, I think I'll name him after his father. What do you think?
That's a good idea.
Really? Do you like it?
It'll sound good as a middle name. It's cold. Whose house is this?
You're at home, Aleftina. Everything's fine. I'll get a blanket.
You were right. Tatiana also received a message from Igor.
What did he write?
He drew puzzles. I'll be at your place soon.
When is she coming?
Here she is.
Good morning, Tatiana. I was looking for you.
Yes, hello. If you have any questions, please contact Marina. She'll help you.
You decided to listen to the recording on this relic?
I'm sorry, what?
There may be important information on the tape. This old thing will destroy it.
What do you suggest?
Give the tape to me. I'll take it to a specialist and you can go on with your life as if it never happened.
You really think I'd do that?
Maxime! Maxime, you already have my testimony. Why am I here?
There are some new questions, Ilya. How did you get in touch with your main supplier, Troy Plus, who, as you claim, received the money but didn't ship the building materials?
We got screwed. It happens, unfortunately.
You used to cooperate with 2 other companies, and you didn't make one-off deals. What changed?
We were having financial difficulties. We were looking for a cheaper place. We found Troy Plus. They offered a reasonable price.
Who signed the contract?
Igor, our CEO.
And you weren't alarmed that you were the first clients of this company?
No. Everyone starts somewhere.
I have information that you negotiated with the mayor's office to stop construction in order to intentionally bankrupt Igor's company.
That's not true.
The mayor's office allocated the land for the construction of the housing estate, and then it turned out that the piece of land had been previously transferred to another company. Perhaps the deed of transfer was falsified, backdated.
That's a beautiful story. Where's the proof?
We have a witness.
A witness to what? Igor was in charge of all land matters. You can ask him.
You're free to go. But it won't be for long. I'll have the inspection results soon.
When you do, call me. I didn't recognize you. Not until my wife told me you were staying at a hotel. What brings you here?
Thought I'd take a vacation here.
It's the off-season.
Unplanned vacation.
What's this?
I asked Tatiana for it. You found it after all? Thank you.
Yes, it was in the basement. Take it.
Why didn't you ask Marina to do it? You should ask the junior staff next time. There's no need to bother the director with such silly requests.
Next time I'll ask the receptionist.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Why does he need a cassette player? Couldn't you ask Marina?
She wouldn't have found it without me. It's long overdue for a cleanup. There's a shortage of workers.
Yeah, we need to hire someone else.
I'll tell Egor to find someone.
Tatiana, as for this guest, I beg you, don't pay so much attention to him. Do you think I'm jealous?
I hope not.
I'm off.
Thanks for helping me out.
You didn't tell your husband about the tape?
I'm sorry, it's none of your business.
I really don't recommend you listen to the tape on this. Would you like to go somewhere with me with special equipment?
Thank you and no.
What can I do for you?
A woman came to your restaurant yesterday. Probably interested in that sailboat.
She wasn't the only one.
Are you sure about that?
Why are you interested? There was a man, tall, athletic, brown hair. They were looking at it together.
We all betrayed you, Igor.
Tell me who betrayed me.
No, 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 no. A minute.
Tatiana, the new textiles have arrived.
I'm coming now.
Okay, here you go. Forensics came back. Fell. Broke her leg. Hit her head. Lost consciousness. Froze.
Oh, Natalia. What were you doing at Ilya's place?
You can ask now. Sign here.
When can I pick her up?
You signed it, so now you can. Here's this. Found it in her pocket. That's all that's left.
Sergey, wait. We have to talk.
What can you and I possibly have to discuss, Ilya?
Tell me, did Rita talk to you about the letter for Tatiana?
I've never heard of it. What kind of letter?
From the other side of the world. Your sister showed up in town, and the letters flew in. Coincidence?
I wouldn't know. Ask her yourself.
You keep her quiet, or I'll keep your son quiet.
What's my son got to do with this?
He and his buddies beat up Artyom. The three of them came onto my property, attacked and mutilated him. How many years in prison is that? Well?
I already talked to him. He won't touch your Artyom again.
Tell your daughter she's fired. And don't you dare come near my family.
Who the hell needs you?
Good afternoon.
Hello, who are you here to see?
I'm looking for an old friend, Andre. We got lost after the army. I want to know his address.
There's a law on personal data protection. You can talk to my boss. but she won't help you.
Gala, that's it. You may go. You. What do you want here?
You're not happy to see me.
The last time we met, it took me years to recover.
You write it in your own handwriting. Investigator Maxim beat you during interrogation and forced you to give false testimony.
But it's not true. I was beaten up by 2 men in the entryway.
You didn't see their faces. The truth is that your son is going to boarding school.
Are you threatening me, Vadim?
God forbid, Valia. I'm only warning you. You should think about who you work for and who you open your mouth to. I'm only warning you.
You bastard.
I need to know if Andre lived in town. That's all. You can help, can't you?
So you're here about an old letter.
Do you know who sent it?
What difference does it make who sent the letters?
There were other letters?
There were. Why do you want to rake up the past?
I like to solve mysteries.
I'd love to forget it all.
I really need to understand how Andre is connected to Igor. Help me.
This is a violation of the personal data laws. File a formal complaint.
I can't do that.
Then you can't do it.
Hold on. That's my phone number. Call me if you change your mind.
You want some?
Thanks. I'm driving. I'm pretty sure Rita sent the letters.
I wonder. How she got them?
I don't know.
Looks like Igor drew them. He could have.
I remember.
Look in our cove. Where is it?
Badim, it's a restaurant. By the way, I already went there.
What's there?
Nothing special. There's a sailing ship in the hall. The waiter remembered that Tatiana and Maxim were looking at the ship.
Didn't Tatiana say anything to you?
There's a reason he's here.
And he wasn't just hanging around Ilya either. I don't believe he went to the lake by chance.
Yeah, he was following her. I don't believe in coincidences like that.
Maybe it's better that he's close by. He's staying at your hotel. It's your call. Find out what he came for.
Did you find out who Andre is?
Do you know how many of them there are in the city and in the country? It's been years.
Think about it.
Sit down to eat while it's hot.
What are we having today? Italian?
Yes, borscht.
What did you do?
Oh, Sergey, what are you doing?
Dad, what are you doing?
What did you tell your mother and me? That you fought with Artyom? 3-on-1?
Yeah, he'll know not to get in Katia's way.
Do you know that Ilya is now threatening to put you in jail?
'Cause a couple of bruises?
Ilya told us to stay out of his family. Understand? What did you say about the letters?
Listen to him more. What did the police tell you? What did Natalia die of?
An accident. Vadim said we can take the body. This is all that's left of Natalia. A rusty key. I don't even remember what it was for. Do you remember?
No, I don't.
I'm going to the workshop. Get up, come with me.
Why are you carrying that? Where's Igor? Ilya, I was just looking for you. Your wife left.
How long ago?
Half an hour?
Did she leave alone or with someone?
Alone? Let's go to an empty room and have a chat.
Not now. Tell me, our guest in 205, is he in his room?
No. Why? Do you want me to go in there?
No. You know, watch him. When he leaves, when he comes back, and with whom, or maybe you'll find something interesting while you're cleaning.
I'll find out what I can.
Good job.
Don't worry, Ilya's never here.
I'm not worried. I just don't want to see him again.
Thanks for helping me.
Thanks for taking me in. 2 seconds. Hello? Okay. Fuck you.
What are you doing?
I had a job interview yesterday and security I was denied.
That's unfortunate.
What am I supposed to do now? Can't hide in a hotel for long, and I promised Katz here an apartment.
Hey, come to work with us. Your mom was just looking for another housekeeper. You live here legally. It's a big hotel, and your stepdad won't be here for a year. Come on.
What are you doing here?
Did you know that Igor's sister also received a letter from him?
No. But I had a hunch.
Is that why she decided to kill herself? She knew she couldn't swim out there.
Do you see the connection?
Why don't we talk to her together? We'll let you in as a relative.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that women don't like obsessive men?
Tatiana, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Although you flatter me, I'm just not interested in you as a woman in this situation.
You don't know how happy I am to hear that.
Don't try to get through to Ella. I'll alert security.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Did they give you some kind of medication?
Mm-hmm.
Ella, I got a letter from Igor. A drawing of a sailing ship?
Igor drew a boat.
Did you get a letter too? What was it?
What kind of letter?
Remember, it's very important. It was a letter that led me to a tape. Igor hid it in the sailboat.
What tape?
An ordinary tape.
What's on it?
The tape got chewed up. All I heard was your voice. We all betrayed you. What were you saying?
We all betrayed you, Igor.
Ilya, tell me who betrayed me.
He forced me to. It's all because of my duty.
Ilya, I'm begging you, tell me who.
No. No, 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 no.
You can't get up. You can't get up. Ilya.
Happen, Ilya. No.
Stop, please.
Ilya, stay down.
Please.
Shh.
You better get out.
Okay, I'll be now.
I'm listening.
Vadim, it's me.
Hell yeah. What number is this?
It doesn't matter. Tatiana found the tape. She knows everything.
What tape?
Igor left the tape in the boat. I told him everything, and he recorded me.
I'll be right there.
How is she?
She'll be asleep for a few hours.
What did you talk to my wife about? Do you realize she had a seizure?
Vadim, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Because you just won't stop. You've been carrying on with a dead man. Take care of your husband for a change.
And if Igor is alive?
Elia says you have some tape. Where is it?
What tape?
The tape.
It doesn't exist and never did. Elia made something up.
No tape, huh?
I'm sorry I have to go. Tell her to get well.
Vadim.
Your wife was just at Ilya's clinic. She made her hysterical. She said she had some tape on Ilya and Igor talking.
What tape? From where?
I don't know. Ilya's passed out on medications. I can't ask.
Have you seen the tape? Did you take it?
No. Tatiana won't tell me. Ask her yourself. Ilya.
Hello?
Tatiana, hi, where are you? Were you at the hospital?
I'm picking up Sonia at school. I stopped by Ayla's on the way. Did Vadim complain about me?
Yes, he says you made Elia hysterical with some tape from the past. Why didn't you say something?
There's no tape. Elia's just out of her mind.
That's what I told Vadim. But I saw a cassette player in your hands today. Coincidence?
You don't believe me?
Of course I believe you. You wouldn't jeopardize our family over some bullshit, right?
You know me better than anyone.
Ilya, it's for you.
Dina. Hello. Thank you for responding so quickly.
I'm glad to help. Let's discuss the terms and when I can start my duties.
The conditions are good. The best. Katya, you can go. Dina is Aleftina's new nurse. You can start your duties.
Of course.
Don't touch anything. Ilya, do you want to fire Rita? You have no right.
Mom, trust me. It's better this way.
Rita, don't leave me.
Aleftina, I have to go. I'll see you around, I promise.
You can get back to your duties. Katya, let's go. I'll pay you. Come on, come on, come on.
I'll bring you some tea.
No need.
Hey, Einstein.
Hi.
Mom, hi.
Hi.
I'm here on business. Listen, Mom. I can work at the hotel for a while. I know you're looking for another employee.
Are you sure?
I need a job, Mom. Can I stay in the staff wing?
Sure.
Thank you.
I gotta go. I have homework to do.
Okay.
Let's go to the hotel. Rita, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I won't take up too much of your time. It's a big build. For that kind of money, you could turn a blind eye to a lot of things. I was the fool who chickened out and ran away, but you did good. I warned you for a reason.
You mean the letter? I told you, I didn't get anything. What was in it?
Aleftina, how beautiful you are.
You've got to dust off your stones once in a while. Rita, come here. Put it down. My dear, diamonds elevate any woman. You are not a housekeeper anymore.
It's beautiful.
This will be my wedding present to you.
Oh, come on.
Stop it. Don't argue. You're the future mother of my grandson. This should rightfully go to you.
I don't believe you.
You and I are strangers to each other. I don't care if you believe me or not.
Strangers now, but we could be related. I don't mind our kids being together.
Our kids. What does that have to do with you?
Katya is my only niece. There won't be another.
Artyom likes Katya, but no one's talked to me about getting married.
So Artyom's not serious about her? I won't let your son use Katya and throw her away just like that.
Rita, it's not my fault it didn't work out for you.
Maybe that's why it didn't work out. Because I never betrayed anyone. And I'll prove to you that there was a letter from me. Natalia? What's all this paperwork?
It's future money, Rita.
What? Are you writing a book?
Other people's secrets are expensive.
What do you mean, secrets? Do you read other people's letters? Why do you need photocopies?
I do. It's garbage. But sometimes I find something I can sell.
Are you blackmailing people?
Don't play holier than thou.
All right.
Maxim came to see me at work. He got a letter from Igor. Did you send it, or did Rita?
Rita sent it, and I see how everyone's running around. What did he want?
He wanted me to help him find Andrei. His name is on the envelope.
Valia. Do as he asks. Maybe he'll do it this time. Valia. Valia. Maybe Igor is really alive.
Katya? What's wrong? Are you crying?
I've been fired.
Tatiana or Ilya?
Ilya.
What a bastard.
I can't earn that kind of money anywhere else, and I can't move out of my parents' house.
Come on. You'll have money.
I don't need anything from you.
Katya. I'm not your enemy. Don't push me away.
Then tell me who my father is.
I can't.
Did he rape you?
No. He cheated on me. He promised to marry me, then he threw me out and gave me money for an abortion.
Why doesn't anyone know about this?
Well, it's obvious. He was ashamed of me. I was stupid to believe I couldn't tell anyone.
Did this happen when you were working at Ilya's family's house?
No. It happened when I worked at another house in the capital.
You had a belly. Didn't anyone notice that?
I went to my mom's house in the countryside. It was a little early, you couldn't see my belly. And we agreed that Valia would put a pillow under her clothes, so no one would guess.
Well, maybe now this man regrets that he sent you for an abortion?
No, Katya. People like that don't change. But I promise you, when the time comes, he'll pay for everything. You think about yourself. You're in love. Artyom's a great guy. Go to his house and you'll have everything.
No, we don't want anything from his parents.
Tatiana won't let her son be left with nothing. I knew what you did for Ilya's money.
Why are you talking about her like that?
It's a very long story.
What are you doing?
Tatiana, do you know where our seal is? I can't find it.
It's always in the safe in the reception area.
Oh, that's right. By the way, how was your day? Anything interesting?
Nothing much.
Is Maxim still missing?
No. What's with the questions?
I don't want you to talk to him.
Aunt Rita.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where Caddy went?
To Artyom's hotel.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I come in?
Sure.
Here.
I told you.
Maybe it can be fixed. I got nail polish. I'm afraid to do it myself. I'm afraid I'll ruin it.
Nail polish won't help.
What now? I'll never know the truth?
Depends on what you want to know. There's something I can tell you.
Tell me.
Do you know why I was removed from your first husband's case?
What difference does it make, you or another investigator, as long as it was against Igor?
I was on the trail of someone. Someone who framed Igor for a multi-million-dollar scam.
Who was it?
Are you sure you want to know?
Go ahead.
The evidence I found pointed to a City Hall official with a famous name. He was in cahoots with Ilya.
That can't be right.
Do you have
proof?
Vadim made sure I didn't.
How?
He fired me, and he made sure I could never return to duty under any circumstances.
I don't believe you.
I believe that Igor sent me the letter so that I could find the tape and finish the job.
Then why did you wait 17 years?
No, I didn't wait. The letter was 17 years late. But you married the man who ruined your life. I'm sure Ilya had a hand in what happened to your first husband.
No. Ilya. He couldn't have.
I'll try to recover the tape. Just leave your phone number. When it's ready, I'll call.
I'm sure you're mistaken.
Ilya? Your wife just came out of room 205.
What's this?
A statement. Against Maxim. Against you.
I testified under torture. What's this bullshit?
Watch your language.
Valia couldn't have written it. She came to me and told me about Ilya's scamming that official.
And she claims to beat her up to fabricate a case against her boss. There's a record of the beating of witnesses.
What witnesses?
You know better.
That's slander.
How can you prove it? There'll be an investigation. If you don't go down, you're off the police force, and you'll never work here again.
So it's all settled then?
My advice to you? Turn in your letter of resignation and get out of town. The sooner the better.
I'm not writing anything.
Then you leave me no choice.
Beloved wife.
Have you been drinking?
I told you not to mess with Maxim. Why were you in his room?
He complained about the noise from the refrigerator and asked me to check it out.
Why didn't you send Igor?
You're drunk. Let's talk tomorrow.
See what you've brought me to? Leave it. They'll clean it up later. I'll get Marina.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
It's nothing. The drunk ass already left.
What do you mean nothing? Tatiana, show me your hand. Are you hurt? Get a first aid kit.
I don't need a first aid kit. Ask them to clean it up. What's your problem with Maxim?
What did he say to you?
He didn't have to. You're acting like...
I'm sorry. It's just that when I see him, my whole past comes back to me.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid he'll stop believing in me. Shit, also that tape.
There was no tape. Don't listen to him.
I mean, we're good, right? Yes? Do you love me? Do you? I love you very much. I love you more than life.
Ouch!
I'm sorry.
I need to bandage after all.
Everything's cleaned up.
Are you okay?
Well, why are you still standing here? Get to work. Thank you.
Hi. Aren't you Sonia?
Hi. How do you know me?
I'm Katya's older brother. She used to work for you. Where's your brother?
At the hotel.
He's not there.
He's in the employee wing.
Ah. I see. What are you doing?
A physics experiment.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
When a rock hits the surface of water quickly, the molecules of the liquid don't have time to part and let the object through. The larger the surface of the object, the harder it is for them to do so. So when the stone is launched, the water kind of solidifies.
You may know physics, but you don't know how to skip stones.
Whoa.
Needs a little twist. Go ahead, try it. it's better. Alright, math physicist. Practice. What are you doing here? Where's Katya? None of your business. Why didn't you have a game with you today? Haven't you had enough? You want more? Piss off!
Dennis, Artyom, come on.
Tell Katya to go home. Why are you here?
I'm learning German. So I wandered in.
I can't do this anymore. I betrayed my own brother. I betrayed my best friend. I spent so many years pretending everything was fine. I'm done. I have to tell Tatiana everything.
I don't know about the tape yet. I don't think Tatiana told him. Is she lying? Or was there no tape? Oh yeah, tell me honestly. Are you making this up? If the tape exists, is it what I think it is?
I think so. I told Igor everything about what we'd done.
Did you know he was taping you?
Of course not.
Did you tell him about Maxim too? About the documents?
I don't remember.
Remember.
Vadim, do you still have those documents? Hi.
Hey, how'd you get in?
Everyone here knows me. What are you hiding in there?
If you know too much, you'll grow old.
You don't think I know enough?
A file that a friend Maxim dug up. Remember what I said?
Mm-hmm.
The one who always getting in the way?
What's in it?
Our insurance. When dealing with scumbags, it's always better to have insurance.
Ilya.
Ilya can easily set us up. Like he always did, Igor, and got away clean. It wouldn't be the first time.
So, do you still have those documents?
Of course not. Okay, I gotta go.
Tatiana, are you asleep?
Elia, where are you going?
To the bathroom.
The bathroom's on the other side. Let me take you there.
Oh, Natasha. How many photocopies have you made? Finally.
I brought you a warmer blanket. Why aren't you sleeping?
We don't go to bed this early in Italy. Oh, Valia. What a bastard Ilya is.
Yes. I didn't expect this from Tatiana.
It's okay. I'll deal with her.
You'll deal with her? How? You're just making trouble for Katya.
I want what's best for Katya. Tatiana and Ilya will be in trouble.
Oh, Rita. You're crazy. We lived peacefully before. Why did you send those letters?
Valia, what do you want?
I want us to live like before.
But it won't be like before. Accept it. Thanks for the blanket. Have a good night. Thank you, sister.
Good morning.
Nice to see you here.
Katya, are you going to eat?
No, I don't have time.
Why are you here? Go back to where you slept.
Don't worry, I'll be right back out.
Where to?
To work.
What kind of job?
I got a job at the city hospital as a nurse. Today's my first day. I'm on shift. It's a 24-hour shift. I'm here to get my passport. Thanks, Mom.
So who's gonna do the dishes, huh?
Katya!
Don't bother her. She's going to work.
Well, thank God. I won't hear about them in my house anymore.
Rita's not going to let you forget it.
What do you mean?
I'm worried, Sergei. It seems to me that Rita decided to settle accounts with Ilya and take advantage of Katya.
Let's not make things up. She is her mother, after all. Why would she put her child in harm's way?
Talk to her. She's your sister, after all.
About what?
Tell her to go. Katya won't acknowledge her.
Valia, how do you imagine that? How would I tell her?
If you won't tell her, I will.
What do you want?
Why did you fire Katya?
I'm not interested in you and your
Are
niece.
you taking revenge on Katya because of me?
I explained everything to your brother. Didn't he tell you?
You explain it to me. To my face. If you have the guts.
No way. Are you threatening me?
No, I'm not, God forbid. If you think you can do to my niece what you did to me, use her and throw her away, you're wrong.
You're in no position to dictate terms to me.
Katya has a different destiny. Your stepson has fallen in love with her, so get over it.
Why do you care so much about your niece? After all these years, you haven't been interested, and now all of a sudden?
Do you think Katya is unworthy of Tatiana's son?
Are you hiding something? Otherwise, you wouldn't be so brazen.
What do you think?
Get out.
I'll leave, but the old letters are still waiting.
You haven't sent them all yet?
Last night, Elia tried, several times to trick the doctors and escape from the hospital. You don't know why?
Why are you asking me? I have no idea. Can you explain how that's possible?
Yes, it's really amazing, considering the strength of the sedatives.
I saw her yesterday, and I didn't like it very much. I didn't think those drugs are helping her.
We're still monitoring her condition. If this treatment fails, we'll find another one.
Doctor, I have suspicion that my wife's trying to do something to herself again.
Really?
I really need someone to stay with her at all times. Can you arrange that?
Yes, of course. Katya, come here, please. You have an assignment. The patient in room 24, Elia, depressive anxiety disorder, needs to be kept under constant observation.
Alright.
This patient is suicidally inclined.
I was just on my way there. She's scheduled for an injection. Good afternoon, Fadim.
Good afternoon.
Katya.
Didn't you used to be Ilya's house sitter?
I did. Now I'm working here.
Go, Katya, go.
Okay.
Me too. I'm gonna go see
Yeah,
my
sure.
wife.
So...
How long will she be asleep?
A few hours.
Don't leave her alone. If anything goes wrong, call me immediately. My wife mustn't worry. The doctor said to keep her away from all contact. And don't give her a cell phone under any circumstances.
Okay.
Yes?
May I?
Yes, come in.
How is your hand?
It's a scratch, it'll heal.
I assembled the tape and took it to the repair shop.
Did you get a chance to listen to the tape?
They're just starting to restore it. But the experts say it'll live. We'll listen to it tonight. Or have you changed your mind?
What if you're right and this tape really changes my life? I don't know if I wanted to.
This photo was included in a letter, one I got from Igor.
Igor took it. It was his favorite photo.
Okay, you want to take a picture of your mom?
Yes.
Yeah? Give it here.
There you go.
Okay. Put your finger right there. Good job. Yeah. And voila.
Come on, let's hurry up or we'll run out of film.
Hey, you just smile.
He always carried it with him. How did it end up in your letter?
Perhaps he wanted the mystery solved. With your help.
Do you think he's... alive?
I can't rule it out. So what do you think? Are you ready to listen to the tape?
I'm ready.
Ilya, you asked me to tell you. Tatiana is in her office with the guest from room 205.
I see.
Rita. Call
Shit.
Rita.
I'll get an update on Andre soon. I'll let you know.
Thank you, Maxim.
Latina, why are you like this?
Didn't I make myself clear to you? I don't need your services. You're fired. Ilya, did you send for Rita?
Mom, what are you doing?
Ilya, I don't know what to do with her. She refuses to change her clothes, wash her face, and here's breakfast.
Do you have a hearing problem? You're fired. You'll get your paycheck as agreed.
Well done. You can be firm when you need to be. And now, Ilya, call...
Wait.
Hello.
Hey, Tatiana. Mom is freaking out. And our nurse just left us. Could you come over? I really need you.
Is she okay?
Yeah, I'm just afraid I can't do it without you. Will you come over?
I will.
Hey, young physicist.
What?
You walk here often?
Yes, and when it's warm, I study.
This is for you.
No, I don't drink that stuff.
So, you're a chemist too. Hey, what are you doing tonight? You want to go out? Or do you study all day and night?
No. Yeah. But I'm free tonight.
7 p.m.?
Okay. Where?
I'll pick you up. Is that what you say when you get a date?
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, see you.
Tatiana, how is she?
She's calmed down. But she keeps talking about Rita. We need Katya back. We can do it without her.
No, that's out of the question. The agency called, but the new nurse won't show up until tomorrow. I have to go away on business, so if you can stay with her, that'll be fine.
All day?
Yeah. I told Marina you'd be gone.
All right. I'll bring your mom some tea.
Good, thank you. Mom? Good. Tatiana will stay with you, but please, don't be naughty.
Your wife promised tea. I don't see it.
She'll bring it right away.
She doesn't care about me at all. Rita always did everything on time.
Mom.
There's not much information at all. Serera Andrei Vladimirovich was born in Bolshy Vody in 1978. He was registered at the address of Rechnaya 15, and in January 2004 was charged with theft. He served time in Korgolskaya prison, died a year later in the prison hospital. That's all. You realize I have no right to give you that information.
I understand, don't worry. No one will know.
I really hope I don't see you again.
I'll try not to bother you again.
Mom, why are you home?
Dad asked me to babysit Grandma, the new nurse couldn't take it, so she ran away.
Mom, can I borrow your lipstick? Not now. Tonight.
You have a date?
Well, it's not for a while. I have time to study. Do you mind?
I'm fine with it. Do you want me to help you get ready?
Yes.
You're gonna look beautiful.
Oh. I need to flush the whole system.
Hey, Dad, is this car getting picked up tomorrow?
Nah. The owner's out of the country for a week. So we'll do a quick job first. Then we'll drive it to the carport.
So he'll pay you in a week too?
Yes.
Dad, lend me some money.
What for?
It's for a date. It's just this girl. Anyway, I need some money.
What kind of girl?
Do you really need to know?
I don't get it. Are you sure you need money? Is that Sonia? Are you all crazy in this family? You're running around with the Shahovas. Do you know that her father once set up a friend? So think about it.
What does her father have to do with it?
They're a rotten breed. It's gonna come out sooner or later.
You don't know her.
I don't want to know her. And I'll tell your mother not to give you a penny.
I asked for money once in my life.
Earn it.
Dennis, I heard you talking to your father. You're going out with Sonia?
Are you gonna lecture me too?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Katya? What are you doing here?
Hello. I've been working here for a while. How are you feeling?
Have you seen my phone?
No.
Please, can you give me yours? I need to make an urgent call.
I'm sorry. I was told you're not allowed.
Who told you that?
Your husband.
Oh. Do you have Tatiana's phone number?
Yes.
Don't worry, Vadim won't mind. Listen, it's very important. For her and Artyom. It's about his father. He needs to know the truth. Do you realize he's been lied to all his life?
Who lied?
Katya, I'm sorry, I don't have time to explain all of it to you. Artyom will tell you everything later.
Okay, but not for long. You mustn't worry.
Okay. Hello, Tatiana? Hi, it's me. Listen, can you come over? There's something I need to tell you. About Igor, about Ilya, about Vadim. Listen, I can't hide it all anymore. Can you come over soon? Hello? Thank you.
Your wife's about to turn us all in. I accidentally intercepted her call to Tatiana. Come on, meet me at the hospital.
I was sure I left my phone here somewhere. Have you seen it?
And this pendant, I was going to leave it to Sonia. But unfortunately, she's not interested in jewelry.
You know, I think she'll take it today.
What did you say to her?
Vadim, what are you doing here? You're hurting me! Vadim!
Stop it.
What are you doing?
Why is your wife calling from the number of our former maid? Are you working here now?
I told you not to give my wife a cell phone.
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
You'd better leave.
I'll talk to the doctor. Victor, I have a question for you.
What is it?
That girl in there. The nurse. Katya.
Gotcha.
Katya. How long has she been working here?
It's her first day, probation period.
First day.
First.
So you practically put a man off the street with my wife, even though she has such a serious diagnosis?
I gave the nurse all the instructions she needed. In a serious situation, she'd be sure to call me. Do you have any complaints?
I do. Nurse Katya gave my wife her cell phone, even though I instruct her not to. Elia got nervous, started calling. She had a seizure. Hysterics. Did you know that?
No. It will not happen again.
Where's the guarantee? Who is responsible if something happens? To my wife, huh? It's none of my business. But I wouldn't let a girl like that near a serious patient.
Katya, what happened?
I got fired from the hospital because your aunt asked me for the phone.
Aunt Elia?
Yeah, she's in the hospital and her husband complained about me to the doctor.
Wait, you got fired from the hospital because Aunt Elia asked you to call someone? Who?
Your mom. About something very important. She said you have a right to know the truth about your father.
What truth?
I don't know.
Alright, well, I'll talk to Uncle Vadim.
No, don't. I'm not going back to the hospital after all this.
It's okay, we'll find something else. I have a job, we'll be okay.
You like it?
It's beautiful.
A timeless classic. A young man should appreciate it.
A young man probably won't even notice. Oh, I remember when I was going on my first date.
Ah, we're having a girls' party.
Kind of.
You look beautiful. Are you going with your mom to the theater?
Ilya, our girl has been invited on a date.
Wow, wonder with whom?
Ilya, it's the girl's first date. Don't keep her.
Well, Mom, I just want to know with whom.
No need to ask, she'll tell you if she wants to.
No, I'm her father. I have to know. Or I'll lock the princess in the tower. Well, who is he?
It's Dennis. Our Katya's brother.
Who? Sonia, go to your room. I need to talk to you. Alone. Sonia, you're going through a very stressful time in your life. You have to do everything you can to study to get into Munich.
I've already been accepted.
Sonia, relaxing and thinking you have everything in your pocket is a very bad strategy.
I'm not relaxing, I'm just...
Just what? You know what I mean. You can't just let some kid decide for you. Sonia, you know what I mean. Because he doesn't care if you go to Europe or not.
Dad, I didn't mean to.
That's not the point. You don't like him. He just hit on you and you melted. That's all.
No. I like him.
Who do you like? Dennis, the son of the car mechanic? What are you going to talk to him about? Exactly, nothing. He doesn't need to talk to you. He's interested in other things. By the way, did you know that your brother got beat up by Dennis and his buddies?
I know. Guys fight sometimes.
No, that's not what it's called. It's mean. 3-on-1. No. Maybe he even made a move on you just to hurt Artyom. Where do you say you were going to meet him?
He's supposed to stop by. He's probably waiting.
Wow, you got a car.
What?
Sonia won't be coming out. Get out of here. Don't you dare even look in her direction.
Why's that?
Because my daughter deserves a better boyfriend than a bum like you. Get out of here.
Who am I?
You're nobody. If I see you around Sonia again, you're in trouble.
You'll be the one in trouble.
Why are you calling my wife?
You two share a cell phone?
What the hell do you want from her?
There's a leaky faucet in the bathroom. Nothing more.
The hotel has a receptionist and maintenance staff. This is a director's number. Forget it.
That's fine.
I'll send someone to fix the faucet.
Thank you.
So, are you tired?
Not really. I had a 24-hour shift at the hospital this morning. If I hadn't gotten fired, I would have worked all night.
Well, you gotta look on the bright side. You get some sleep tonight, we'll find something for you tomorrow, okay?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, how's your plumbing? I got a guest who needs a faucet fixed.
Isn't it late?
Ilya ordered it. I'm not very good with faucets.
Listen, I'm not good with faucets either.
I can call a plumber, but it will be tomorrow. Sorry.
It's okay, I'll go. Otherwise, my stepfather will say I'm useless again. Let's give it a go. Katya will be right back. Turn it off. It's still leaking. What are you gonna do?
Maybe another gasket?
I don't understand how this faucet could be twisted like this.
I'll put in a requisition for a new displacer. Your employee wing is on fire!
Katya's in there.
Have you seen Sonia? What's she doing?
Studying, as usual.
She was going to go out on a date with Dennis. How could she have thought of that?
Don't blame her. For his love, she's so defenseless right now.
That's our daughter.
I haven't been able to find my cell phone since this morning. Call me?
I'll call right now. I don't know. Maybe you put it on mute or left it at the hotel. It'll show up.
Ilya, we got a fire. The employee wing is on fire.
What? Have you called the fire department?
What happened?
A fire at the hotel. Is there a car in the drive?
Yes.
Where are you going? Artyom!
Jesus Christ!
Come on, I'll help you.
I can do it myself. Call an ambulance.
Artyom! Oh my God!
Hello, ambulance. Via Paradise Hotel.
He's okay, more or less.
You took a risk. Thank you.
Water.
Water. Yes. Okay.
How did all this happen? Why didn't you react immediately?
We couldn't see the fire from reception. We didn't know until the wind picked up the smell.
What's Maxim doing here?
From room 205, the windows faced that way, so he saw it. He helped save the girl and Artem.
Yes, I see.
Let me go. My son's in
Tatiana, who's in the house? Tatiana.
There's Artem. Ilya. Artem's in there. You saved my son.
That's Artyom over there, the hero. He threw himself into the fire to save his girlfriend. Are you going with him?
Yes, Ilya's coming to the hospital. Thank you again.
Did you call Dennis?
No, I can't reach him.
Well, there aren't any serious burns, just intoxication. We've got some smoke inhalation. Well, we can handle that.
Tell me when we can take Katya home.
They're both young and healthy. A few days of rest and then home.
How's my son?
The kid's doing great. You can go to him. Room 5. You can't see Katya yet.
Tatiana. Thank you. You've raised a good son, just like his father.
Shall we talk?
You scare the hell out of me.
What else could I do, Mom? She was asleep. She got smoke inhalation. She might not have woken up at all.
The doctor said Katya's gonna be okay. You're a hero. I know how afraid of fire you've always been.
Katya was fired from this hospital today, did you know that? She took a job as a nurse and she was taking care of Aunt Elia. By the way, she called you Aunt Elia.
I haven't been able to find my phone all day.
She wanted to tell you something true about my father.
I'll be sure to ask her. You get some rest.
And you'll tell me later?
Sure, rest.
Did you know Katya was in the employee wing?
How did I know?
Don't pretend you don't understand. I haven't forgotten anything. I know how you're used to dealing with your issues. But this time I'm not running away. And if I have to, I'll go to the police. Katya could have been killed.
Are you threatening me? Me? How long have you been gone? You don't know who you're dealing with. Or should I explain it to you another way?
What's going on here? Why is he doing this to you?
I reminded him of something. Something he didn't like.
What are you doing, Rita? You're only making things worse. Get out of here. Pack your things today and leave.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm asking you for Katya's sake.
If I leave, it'll be with her.
I'm going to shower and sleep.
What is this? You lied to me?